Work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Move the ball.
And here's Freak. Wiggins outside, launches it. The Warriors pull it in. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Iguodala with the bucket.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Misses from close range.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there. What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it. And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Klay Thompson. And this, now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. The point guards with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. Freak number 1. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Golden State's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. The screen from Thompson. Curry. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
You do
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Here's Green.
Timberwolves foul. Zach LaVine. That's his first personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnovers.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And he sinks the second. Minnesota with the ball. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Freak with it. Curry meets him. And Freak throws it down hard.
Reverberation throughout the entire building on that one.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And how about the impact that's going to have on your team? You can imagine how much adrenaline starts to flow through the veins after that one.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And the Warriors miss again.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry. And Freak throws it down hard.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. And the jam by Levine.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd? That is a satisfying feeling for the victors.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Green kicks to Thompson. Knocked away. And stolen by Freak. Wiggins right side. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
Screen by Bogut. On its way from Curry for two. They need this. And it's laid in by Bogut. Bogut's got 9.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Move the ball. It's sticking
Here's
too
Freak.
much.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry kicks to Green. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Golden State.
Charlie Villanueva.
Thompson, a screen on Wiggins. Screen by Villanueva. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And really, just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Tipped away and stolen by Freak. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop and at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
And it's Golden State with another.
Villanueva, 2 points.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Timberwolves ahead as they end the third quarter on a 20-7 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Warriors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. So on the floor for Minnesota, Gary Neal is out there with Jones. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Six on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Bogut. And they're able to recover.
John Moore.
Now Green. Barnes against Jones. Bogut dishes to Green. No good on the triple.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now here's Freak. Powered down the jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
They double in with Freak. Here's Varejao. Banked in off the glass.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Freak. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And that one misses. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Ezeli.
Shooting for Golden State.
And the second free throw, good. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Pass to Neal. Now here's Freak, covered by Barnes. Freak with it.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. The Rim Rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material. And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Off on the layup. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Varejao can't hit. Here's Freak. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And the layup's good off the glass. Freak's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Timberwolves shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. The layup missed. Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Clark, the pass to Villanueva. It's stolen by Jones. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
That's good.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And here's Freak. Wide open. Jump shot is good.
Settle down now. Settle down.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple.